Are you single? So as of February 1st, 2019, drum roll please. I'm so extra. Alright, so what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, this is going to be a small little Q&A. So yesterday, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I posted ask me questions. I'm going to film a video. The floor is open. You can ask me anything. So some of you guys ask some appropriate questions, and then other people ask really inappropriate questions that I probably won't answer just because they're that like explicit. So anyhow, if you're new here, hello, I'm Nay, and if you're not, welcome back to the channel. So I'm just gonna go straight from the beginning. Okay, so the first question I got was, do I prefer a thug or a gentleman? I think that's pretty obvious. Definitely a gentleman. I'm not even gonna go into detail but yeah. The second question I got was Netflix and chill or go out? Definitely go out. Netflix and chill, just it leads to too much. It's way like, no, that's how people get pregnant, and no thank you. I Netflix and chill if it was like a big group of us, but if it's just me and like one person, I'm not doing it. Like, no. The next question I got is he meant why did you choose Kane University? So my senior year was crazy. I was one of those students where I didn't really know what was gonna happen. I didn't even know if I was gonna go to college, so I was applying everywhere, and I got accepted into 3 schools, and one of the schools I got accepted to was more like education based, and then I heard like the communication studies program is really good, so that's my major. So I was like, you know, I might as well just go there, and it's affordable, really. That's the only reason, honestly. The next question I got is, are you single? So as of February 1st, 2019, drum roll please. I'm so extra. I am not single. I know a lot of people have been wanting to know that, and I've just like not said anything. However, yeah, I'm not single. The next question I got is, oh my god, Elijah, really? When are you gonna be my girlfriend, Elijah? If you're watching this, stop it. Okay, the next question I got is, how do you start getting into the Bible? I love you. Oh, so I love you too. So for me personally, it wasn't until like I went to church, because I didn't know how to like do it on my own until I was around people that did it often. And like my mom, she's always into the Bible and stuff like that, so I just kind of feed off her. But like I said in one of my videos, I started journaling and things like that, so I would just go from the Gospels like Luke, John, Mark, you know, and then just make my way around like that, and actually take the time to like study it and dissect it, if that makes sense. So yeah, you have to want to though. It's not like you just be like, oh, I'm about to read the Bible, you know, yeah, boom. Nah, like you actually have to want it, because sometimes it doesn't even make sense. Like I'm like, what? But yeah, so that's that. The next question I got, when are you gonna have no. Are you and Naima still friends, or is that bond broken? So for those of you who don't know, yes, Naima is my sister. She was never my friend like to begin with, so the bond is not broken. She's my sister, like she's my blood. She's going to be my sister for the rest of my life. We have the same father, so that's that. How long have you been a Christian, and have you been baptized? So I've been a Christian like my whole life. However, like I didn't step into it fully until I was like 13 or 14. I think I was 13 turning 14, or I might have been 14 already. I can't even remember at this point. But yeah, so that's like 6-7 years. And yes, I have been baptized. So when I got saved, like a year later, I had got baptized because I wanted to know about it. Just don't want to be hopping into stuff and have no clue what's going on and what the purpose of being baptized is. So yeah, I took like a year, or maybe even less. It might have been a couple months. The next question I got was love or money. Definitely love. I don't care too much about money. Like, obviously I want enough to where I'm like stable, but love to me is everything. Like, if you got love, you got everything. So hey, love. So the next question I got was, how do you focus more on God than boys and negative people? So you need to find out the why, or the why and the what. What is causing you to focus more on guys than your relationship with God? That's something you have to shift in your mind. Like, you have to shift your thinking. So start with figuring out the answer to the questions, what and why. Why do you focus more on dudes? What is it that's like causing you to want to do that? You know, ask yourself those questions, come up with those answers, and then you can kind of progress from there. She sent in like a message, and there's 2 questions inside of it. So that was the first one. And the second one is, I always call myself ugly and unwanted, and that no boys want me because I'm tall. So how do you keep yourself motivated and to love yourself? Oh, you're not ugly. You are, darling, honey, boo. You are gorgeous, okay? What? Tina, that's her name. Queen Tina, you are gorgeous, girl. You are not ugly. First, I'm gonna need you to see it in yourself. You're not validated by the opinions of other people. I'm gonna need you to stop speaking that you're ugly. So I don't want to be throwing Bible at y'all, but I'm about to throw some Bible at you guys really quickly. Life and death lies in the power of the tongue. You have the power to speak a thing and have it manifest. So the more you say, oh, I'm ugly, nobody likes me, I'm this, I'm that, that's exactly what you will be, right? So I need you to speak, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, I will be successful, I will be a millionaire. Whatever it is, I need you to speak it, because life and death is in the power of your tongue. You have the opportunity to literally kill something by the time it comes out of your mouth, or you have the opportunity to have it manifest by the time it comes out of your mouth. So what I'm sorry, I got so like fired up. So what I did was, because I used to struggle with that same thing, like, dang, I am so ugly. And I used to have really low self-esteem. But what I would do is, at the top of my mirror, I would write little like inspirational quotes to myself, so that every time I look in the mirror, I would see it and I would be like, yes, like I would repeat it. I am beautiful, I am gorgeous. And it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something that you have to continuously do. You can't just wake up one day like, yo, I'm beast, you know, I'm beautiful, and just do it for that one day and it's going to change everything, because it's not. You have to continuously instill that in yourself. It's a practice. You have to teach yourself and push yourself to a place where those negative thoughts cannot be a hindrance to you. And girl, listen, girl, somebody's gonna appreciate you one day, because I'm looking at your Instagram and you're gorgeous. Like, please, 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 please. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so don't speak that type of stuff, because you have the authority over your life. Literally, when you speak negative things, that's what's bound to manifest, and that's what's bound to happen. But you're gorgeous, honestly. And also, I started pulling back from a lot of people, because I realized I was a wreck. So I started cutting people off like left and right, and I got clear vision. I started to blossom more, because sometimes you have to cut off the dead weight, and you know, and all the negative around you, you have to remove yourself. And there's still negative around me, but it's not connected to me. And that's the thing. There's always going to be negative around you, but you don't want to be connected to it. So I think that's good. I think that's a good answer. Someone said, girl, you are so pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. The next question I got was, are you easy to talk to? So this question can be in like 10 different perspectives. Easy to talk to, like what? Like relationship wise, or like regular friends. So if you're coming from a relationship perspective, no, I'm not easy to talk to. I just don't give everybody the opportunity to even get to know me, because I'm such like a private person, like I'm to myself. So in relationship wise, no, I'm not gonna let anyone just talk to me or get to know me. You have to really stand out. And like I said, that whole phase is kind of like over with now. If you're coming from a friend perspective, I think I'm pretty easy to talk to, even though a lot of people tell me like, oh my god, I thought you were so mean, or whatever the case. I'm like, no, like my face like is just, it's all good. I promise. I'm not mean. I'm really nice. As you guys can see from my videos, I'm not mean at all. Even though my face sometimes may look like it, I promise I'm like the nicest person ever. So if you're coming from a friendship perspective, I think I'm really easy to talk to. But it's also very hard to make friends with me. I'm very cautious about who I let in my life, and that is okay. And I'm not like that because of stuff that happened in my past. I'm just very protective over who I am and what I carry as an individual, and I always want to be connected to people who are like-minded, who are trying to go somewhere in life, as opposed to someone who just wants to be my friend for the little bit of clout, or just because to say they're connected to me, or you know, I would rather be around people who want to go somewhere and who are motivated, because that's who I am. So you always want to hang around people who are striving as well as you. Someone said, where have you been? I know I don't post a lot of pictures on Instagram. I have to get more active, but it's all right, coming soon. How can I be more consistent in my Christian life as a teenager, and how can I grow spiritually? So I feel like you should go check out my How to Grow Your Relationship with God video. I feel like that would hit most of the points. It's hard as a teenager. Like I wouldn't even get up here and be like, girl, it's so easy. It is difficult, because in your teen years you're going through so much, you're around so much, and it's like you're trying to find yourself. It's really hard. But I would just say, if you can, again, it's a daily practice. Like it's a daily thing. Like you have to really want it, honestly. It's not just something like it's a one-time thing. No, you have to continuously do it, continuously keep praying, continuously, you know, keep reading your word, continuously fast and things like that. It's hard. It's hard. It's like a battle for real, because the enemy doesn't want you to do that. So you're constantly going to be fought, whether it's in your emotions, physically, whatever the case may be, because he doesn't want that. So it's going to be a struggle. But I say, if you can just get your mind to a place where it's like, I'm gonna do it no matter what, then I think you'll be able to keep pressing and keep going. Any college tips? Yes, go check out my college tips video. Yeah, I don't want to repeat like that whole video all over again, but if you check out my college tips video, I should link that down below. You'll be straight. The rest of these questions are more so like video suggestions, so I think that's all I'm going to do in this video. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Follow me on all of my social media accounts, and I will catch you guys in my next video. I might vlog today, so if you see me with the same outfit on, it's the same day. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.